Hey everyone, welcome back to live stream on XS Crypto. My name is Jay. Welcome back, guys, and what up? So in today's video, we're gonna talk about new strategy, which is trend following. And whether you're new to trading or looking to refine your edge, this session will give you the tool to enter with confidence. So let's go. And don't forget, manage your risk and ride the trend. All right, so uh let's begin with the basic, a trend following strategy. Okay, the trend following strategy is you follow direction of the dominant market trend. Like example, on the daily. Daily is hard to read. For me, it's easy, but for you guys, okay, this is a big Bitcoin of 4 hours. What you guys can see here is it was when there is no this, it was capitulate. All right, because last week I've been told you guys there is a three type of trend: downtrend, uptrend, and sideways. It used to be sideways, but right now it's a downtrend. How do we know this is a downtrend? How do we know? Because if you drag this low to here, making lower low. So when there's higher high, higher low, and lower low, it's a downtrend. That's simple, guys. It's that simple. All right. Don't forget, the trend is always your friend until it's not. So remember, just treat the trend like your friend. All right. And with this, our goal to trade when the trend is clear, not the noise, not the noise. That's why I don't like when the market is chopping like this. That's why the past 2 months it's been chopping because we up down, like short term trade and then coming back down, short term trade coming back down. So in the big picture, it was like, look at on the weekly, just capitulate in here. Looks so capitulate, but on the 4 hour we are more clear, and the 1 hour is more clear. If you can see in here, and remember, guys, always see the chart from the left to the right, not right to the left. All right, always see from the left to the right. What you see is a down. When you put it here, it's a down, low, new low, new low, new low. That's why we call it low. And then let me break down the exact structure of our trend following strategy. So trend identification, let's start with the daily. Write down with the daily, guys. With it, sorry, that was weekly. With the daily. All right. And last week I also teach you guys about the multi time frame, which is like from weekly, daily, and 4 hour. But in this time, for easier for day trade and trend analysis, how about we just use a daily, 4 hour, and an hour. So since our, all right, let's start from the daily. What happened on the daily? It's already look like high, low, lower, higher trough, lower trough, and then like there is 2 more, and then like if we can get another value like here, bam. Yeah, but it's already, you already could see it, high, low, and then another like this, and another down. So we call it downtrend. Okay, the downtrend on the daily. How about the 4 hour? Same. You can see the valley. Yep, down. How about the one? It's easier to see. It's easier, right? Triple top, coming down low, high, low again, high again, low, high, and low. All right, this could be our high, or maybe like higher. And next we have the entry confirmation. Price break the structure in direction of the trend. Okay, where is the price direction? Price break the structure. So break of structure is when you have something like this in the bottom. Yeah, this is break of structure. Okay, you got it, yeah? This is break structure. Bam. So right now we are trying to retesting, yeah, our resistance with this. I know how to use SMC, but this is a little bit smart money concept, but it's okay. It's okay. I know how to use it too. And this is, or we can call it order block or some shit like that. But I don't use. I don't like to. I don't like to use order block, so that's why. Nah, fuck SMC. I had smart money. I had ICT. Is that? Is that? Is not? It doesn't suit me well. But in here you can see like another break of structure. Yes, and a big break of structure. Oh shit! And this one. Nah, yeah. Break. That's why you can see easily 1 hour is a downtrend. So this is the resistance. Or you can call it like order block, some shit like that. Resistance, order block, some shit like that. But I don't use. I hate to say order block, so we just gonna call it resistance here. Resistance. So right now, this is what happened. If the price wanna discover like a little bit higher, so this thing gonna be a breaker block, or we call it like break and retest, and then coming back, try to retest the other one, and if this thing fail, it's gonna be like this. Bam. You got what I mean, yeah? You got what I mean, yeah? So this is what price does to the market. You know, this is what price does. And last week we also talked about the moving average or EMA. I prefer EMA than moving average. Average exponential. So last week I was talking about like the smaller, like 10, 20, and 50. But this week we're gonna start using like 50 and 200 only for higher time frame daily. Okay, and 200 EMA, and the other one is 200. Voila, the color change into red. So the higher the number of the EMA, the slower it been. So 50 like the more faster one, 200 is the more slower one. So you can use this if you like confused to like still confused about the support and resistance or something like that. You can use tools to help you like identify where is the price at right now. So with this, the 200 EMA, since it's the slowest, you can think the 200 EMA is like middle price, which is around 103.1762. So when the price below here, that means the price is not good, it's bearish. So when the price above like this, so that means the market is trending or bullish. So in that, when that happen, you can write the trend. You can write the trend, bam, until it's not. Until it's not. You see, that's why I've been saying like from May until now it's been choppy, because look at it, down, coming up, down, coming up. So it's easier when the trend, especially for beginner, it's easier for you guys to trade the trending trend rather than sideways. Even me, sometime when the sideways happen, it's really hard, it's really choppy, and then like, because when I have a target, it's not always take my target, because it's sometimes like almost take my target and then like coming back again, and then like it's kind of crazy. But if the market trending like this, it's more easier to trade. So if you guys new on trading, I don't suggest it when the market is like this, up down. If you go to put 15 hour, you guys can see like, you see, this is fucked up. But if you see like trending like like that, that's good. But if up down like this, kind of choppy. But better you use 1 hour, because 1 hour is like less noise than 15 minutes, and it's hard to use small time frame for beginner on crypto, because crypto is volatile, guys, and crypto is the move that been made on crypto is different, like stock and forex is so different. That's why If you guys new, don't use small time frame like 5 minutes, 1 minute. If you new, nah. It's not gold. It's not S&P 500. I mean, like, nah. This is Bitcoin, guys. This is crypto. So next, all right. How the entry confirmation can be confirmed? How? All right. Check on the daily. Oh shit, my bad. All right. Start from the daily. All right. Okay. So on the daily, yeah. All right. So here's what happened on the daily side. When the price break the 50 MA, just think like the 200 is going to be like a magnet. All right. So if the 200 like magnet, we're gonna coming back here for sure. All right. Like here, break, confirm, and then you see break, false break, and then break again. Retest. 1, 2, 3, and then after that, capitulate in here. Bam. Where it went? The 200. Just think both of these as a magnet. All right. Until the price discover or crossing. Remember, guys, or crossing. So when the price is crossing, yeah, on EMA they call it a golden cross when it's cross up. When it's cross down, it's dead cross. It's a dead cross. But until it's cross and then like DMA as a resistance, that's gonna be a real bearish. But right now, we are not too bearish actually on the daily, since we are still above the 200 EMA. But like I tell you, think this as a magnet, because while we don't use this thing just now, we only see this based on the break of structure, right? Because the price action structure. But right now we got help from EMA. Just thinking as a retracement, guys. It's still healthy from this up. From here, how many percent is this? Market still healthy, 50% ish. Still healthy to retrace right here. Still healthy. So it's also lined up with the 200 EMA, right? And then like okay. All right. So when the markets pull back and hold and it not break, you can start buying right here. But right now you have to be careful, because right now we are going to pull back. So with this strategy that that told us today, we might coming to the 200 EMA. That's simple. And we got proof on the 4 hour and 1 hour. We got so many break of structure in here. We got so many 1, 2, 3. So that mean this was a big break of structure too, but right now it kind of pulling back up. But when you see 4 hour, you can see it like it's already a break. And confirm, false break, coming back up. So right now, let's say the price is coming back this. So this is a legit one in 100,364. But me, I still preferring on 4 hour, like retesting this one too. Like I told you guys, think EMA as a magnet. But right now, I think we need to test higher. We need to test this line, the 200 and the 50. If we can get rejection from here, that the time when I can short. If not, I'm just gonna wait. You should too. So in 4 hour, we prepare to this, and 1 hour. How about it? So 1 hour is this is the 200. Look at the 50 and the 200. So think the 200 as a magnet. Okay, bam. It could be like this, bam, and down. Oh, sorry, that was 30 minutes. So this is the 1 hour. You see that? Line up faster. Yeah. Okay, and then 4 hour. I just really want to retest this one and then like see what happen. If this thing reject, we can short until the daily 200, which is around this area, this area, yeah, above 93 ish, 94. So I'm gonna make sure, guys, this price action is especially Bitcoin, it's gonna come for 94 ish, because today I've been work a lot and I already like put my mind like where our price next is gonna be. So our next price with the war happening is going to be like 94. So today, yeah, if you guys still confused about the EMA and the price discovering and then everything, just rewind the videos, and this is how the trend following works. And remember, guys, always wait for the confirmation, which is like one candle or two, the more is the merrier, or wait until the retest, and always use stop loss. And don't forget to always buy when the market is retraced. Like, how about if you guys today's, if I know a lot of people is going to FOMO around here. Got so many people is FOMO is this morning, and then like after the FOMO, yeah, bam, you got back up. Because of what? Because they don't wait for the retracement. All right, first they to rush, they think it's break, and then like price decide the other way. Price decide to retest our EMA. We just run this, and when that happen, we need to see to how we get rejection, like this, like this. This is a rejection candle. The engulfing, or the harabi, or everything, or we got the gravestone doji, or we got a hammer, inverted hammer. So you guys need to learn the candlestick pattern too, because you need to learn it by yourself, because there's a lot of book out there. I cannot tell, but I know every candle, but you guys should too, like just read the book, with ebook, buy some ebook. Ebook is cheap, guys. Ebook is cheap. All right, but I'm not gonna teach you guys candlestick, because that's a fucking basic. That's a fucking basic. Candlestick is a fucking basic. All right, so you have to, and I don't want to teach the basic. No, I don't want to teach the basic. But I already teach the basics, some support and resistance. But for candlestick, you guys have to do it yourself. So in here, we got risk and reward is how many? 1.3. That's good. But we need to wait. All right. So don't limit first. I'm just gonna wait. Since there's a false break, maybe like tomorrow, we're gonna come a little bit higher and retest. And if we can get rejection, yeah, I'm gonna short from here and put my stop loss above this. Above this candle. Okay? Simple. I'm gonna do that. But right now, just wait and see what happened on the Sydney market or on the Tokyo morning tomorrow. But for today, this is the end. And by the way, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you don't understand, we're gonna reply back. And see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we got another live. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.